Hello everyone, this is another daily vlog, another rambling video. So I think this is gonna be big news because I've decided I'm going to change things about this channel. um, and yeah. So this video is going to be about failures. Yes, we all make failures in life, and I think I've made failures as well. And I think it's good time right now to talk about it. Failures. And so what failure I'm talking about? Well, as a matter of fact, I'm talking about this damn channel. So there's things I can say about this channel that is there are things I can say about this channel that are good, but there's part of it that I would consider pretty much a failure. So I will go again through the good things and bad things about this channel. But so what's good was I was able to start it. That's good. Lasted for a while. For a while, I really made one video per day, and was very excited about it. You know, I got some. I was able to share my passion for French music, for some movies, and so for Korean food. And I was really able to share my passion for gaming, and I was able to do some video let's play, which I really enjoy. And yeah, I really don't regret doing that. That was very fun and very and it's kind of new for me, you know. So it's something that I had to do. Now let's go to the point of failure of this channel. So here's the thing: the fact that I don't have a lot of subscribers, I mean, that kind of sucks. But it's not really the failure I'm talking about, because for me it was never really a goal to get a lot of subscribers and a lot of views or make it big. The fact that I don't make any money, well, that's kind of for sure, you know, that was not my goal, so I can't really say that's a failure. So which failure I'm talking about? Well, I actually did not manage to keep up at one video per day. I really thought this would be doable to last 1 year, making one video per day. But lately, I've been missing a few of those videos. And at this point, like, I've decided, you know, I cannot do it, not every day. And now let's go over the reasons why I cannot keep up at one video per day. So there's the time element, you know, like there's so much time you have in your life, you know, and then having one video per day, that's really eats up a lot of your time. But in the beginning, I didn't think it was undoable, like unrealistic to do one video per day, and it was kind of easy, you know. But actually, the time factor is not really the biggest deal. The biggest deal is really kind of the passion I have for this, because in the beginning, there's so many French music that I wanted to share. So I did that. That was awesome. Also, lots of great movies I wanted to share. All my games, and then also play other people's game. And all the Korean food. This all great things to share. Now let's go back to the problems. French music. Okay, I kind of run out of my favorite French music at some point, right? But also the biggest problem is that whenever I would put a French music, make a video about French music, there would be copyright issues. So the video would be either not monetized, or it would be taken out because of copyrights. And when it gets taken out, that's pretty much that's a work lost, you know. So there's a way around it, right? So I upload the video first as a blank test to see if it goes through, and then if it goes through, then I can make the video. But that actually takes some time, and then after a while I realized I really cannot I cannot do this anymore. This is annoying, you know. Every time before making a video I upload it, you know. And let's say, like, here's the problem, you know. The effort in making a video is not the video itself, is ahead of time, you know, thinking like, oh, what can I talk about, you know, what can I make this video about, and yeah, getting kind of pumped up about the video. So let's say you get all pumped up, like, oh, I'm gonna make a video about let's say Mylène Farmer. There you go. She's like one of the greatest French singer. I'm preparing to make a video about her. So I upload the video, and then turns out like it gets completely blocked in most countries. Well, then all that energy, you know, thinking about the video, that gets lost, completely gone. And that's the big deal. So for a while I was thinking, hey, I'm gonna get around that problem by just singing all the videos, just making all karaoke videos. And you know how much of a disaster that is, you know. If you ever heard me sing, you know how much of a disaster that is. I mean, that was fun, you know. I can sing, you know, but I don't think, yeah, I cannot really do this every day. So that's like one of the topic already has lots of problems. Topic number 2, movies. I mean, yeah, I don't have like a lot of movies that I really enjoy, and the thing is, there's a lot of movies in the past that I really enjoy, but I have to like go back to them and try to remember, wait, what was this movie about, you know, and then kind of bring back everything. And I still get problems with copyrights, you know. I was doing a video about Ocean 8. There was some copyright strikes. I mean, I managed to get through, but there was still like some scares about copyrights. And also, you know, I don't have a whole lot to say about movies, you know. The thing is, like, movie critics, they like to nitpick about movie. They like to they like to say, okay, this part of the movie is good or bad or whatever, and then this is what the director wanted, this is what they should have done. I'm not like that. I just watch a movie and I just enjoy it, and then going back and thinking like, yeah, this one was bad, this one was good. No, I don't do that. I just like either enjoy it or don't enjoy it, and I don't really think about why, really. Sometimes I can do that, but most of the time, nah. So, movies, I mean, that's doable, but I still don't have a big catalog of movies to talk about. Now let's go about the next topic, Korean food. This is a very good topic. I really enjoy doing it. And the thing is, like, I only do Korean. I only do videos about Korean cooking when Sophie cooks Korean food for me. Well, I mean, she still cooks like always, you know, and she always does amazing job at cooking. But I'm running out of dishes, you know, like, okay, you know, there's like so many Korean dishes you can make, you know. And at some point, you know, like I'll try not to do like a video about something already cooked. So that's, yeah, I kind of run out. I mean, it's good, but we run out of ideas, right? So this was good, but it has some problems. And then the last thing that I'm doing videos about, games. So they are my own games, you know. My own games. I can always make a video about it. I still haven't run out of all the games I make, but I've done like mainly the biggest ones. I've done Dobuki's Epic Story. That's the one I wanted to make. Oh, Dobuki's Epic Journey. I really wanted to make a video about it, and I did. So that's good. But now I don't know if it's a problem with my computer getting slower and slower or not. But my Flash games, they are not very performant. I'm not sure why, but I think the fact that I'm adding like video recording plus playing at the same time, it decreased the performance of the Flash game, and it's becoming more and more difficult. And I'm not sure why. Even like other games I'm trying, I'm running into performance issues, and that's really bothering. So that's really the main thing about games, you know. I mean, I could do a lot of them, but there's performance issues, and that's when I'm trying to play either a game that I made before, or let's say a game that I download and I've tried out, or let's say I'm playing. Sometimes I do emulator games. So I play. So I was trying to play R-Type the other day, but I don't know. At some point, the performance was getting so horrible. I had to just like abandon the idea. So here's the thing, you know, like. Okay, I try it, it fails, it doesn't work, that's so like, yeah, that's a failure, and then, oh, I could just like try something else. But you know, all this energy getting evaporated, this is like really big deal. So gaming has some issues. I still think like I can do some gaming when there's something like a game jam, like Ludum Dare, and there's like lots of games pouring in, and I can just pick and play and then just make a video about it. That one, I feel I can still do it a lot, but good game jams, they don't happen very. I mean, they don't always like there are game jams happening all the time, but good ones, like I don't know. I still have to look for them. So that's why I cannot do this all the time. Right, so yeah, even for gaming I'm lacking. So there's all those problems that makes it so that I'm running out of energy for doing those things. And then there's the fact that okay, you do this every day, it means you go home and first thing you do, okay, I'm thinking about making a game, making a video, and then okay, next day, okay, you go home, you're thinking about the video. And of course, I could just line up a bunch of them and then release them, so I don't have to do it pretty much every day. But I just do a bunch of one day and then release them. But that still takes a big chunk of my day, you know. So the problem with having this kind of routine is that you kind of, if I force myself to do a video every day, I just block big chunk of time. I have to do this. And the thing is, lately I've been doing things like playing Sudoku. Maybe you've seen videos about it, and I've been doing that a lot, you know. So that's the thing, you know. I had this big chunk of time that used to be like, okay, make a video, but now I go home and then I just play Sudoku. So yeah, that kind of eat a lot of my time. And then whenever I think about making video, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna eat up a big time slot again, and that's not gonna be good. So here's the thing: if you kind of force yourself to do something every day, I mean, maybe it's good, it's productive, but the thing is, it blocks that time, and you kind of prevent other things to go there. And I think it's always good to have like a little bit of free time slot every day to do something. So I feel like making video every day, that was eating that time slot, and that's not very good. Now it's being taken by Sudoku, which is bad, but I don't force myself to play every day, you know. I just do it because I enjoy, and then yeah, it's not a big deal. So it's less of a stress than for me to do that. So that's why, you know, we abandoning the one video a day. But we're still going to continue this daily vlog. I can still call it a daily vlog, but it's not really daily, unfortunately. The reason I'm continuing this is because when there's going to be the next Ludum Dare, I do want to make a lot of videos, and I'm going to be releasing every day, a lot of them for a while. So that's still going to happen. But we're not forcing ourselves to make one video a day. That's yes, sorry guys, I failed my 1 year for our daily vlog. I managed to last a couple, maybe 3 months. I forgot how long I lasted. I think I lasted at least 100 days, you know. That's still pretty good, but that's not like the 1 year that I thought I would last. What can you do? What can you do? Let me see. I lasted from March, April, June, July. Yeah, almost 4 months, right? Not bad. We didn't reach August. Like, what is it today? Yeah, it's July 31st. We didn't reach August. So, failures. Okay, let me talk about failures now. So, what can I attribute the failure? I want to talk about failures because you know, actually. So let me tell you, I just joined a new company, and I don't want to say really that's the reason why I failed at this. You know, I mean, yeah, it does take time now that I joined a new company, but I still would have enough time to do this little daily vlog on the side. You know, it's not really the time factor, but I want to link about the fact that I joined this new company because I've been watching a lot of videos, and then one of them was telling me like, you know, in order to be right a lot, you know, you have to accept that you can be wrong. That's kind of weird. Yeah, you can be wrong a lot of time, you know, and I've been wrong about a lot of things when making when deciding about this whole video thingy. So the idea is that, you know, in order to grow, you have to sometimes accept that you were wrong in the past. That you have to accept that, you know, you change your mind. And so that's one thing that, you know, like sometimes politicians they do that, they kind of flip flop, and then, you know, people make fun of them. But you know, it's actually worse if then they never change their mind, and then they say, if I change my mind on this issue, you know, I'm gonna make fun of by my politician adversary. So I'm not gonna do that, and I'm gonna keep saying like, yeah, slavery is good. Yeah, I'm against gay marriage because I was in the past and I don't want to change my mind. No, come on, like the time changes. You know, it's okay to change your mind. So that's why I'm changing my mind on this idea that, and that's why I'm saying like, you know, I've made some mistakes in the past about this channel, and then I've run into failures, and I'm just right now I'm just kind of correcting them. So what was my failure? Was my failure to start this daily vlog? Absolutely not. That was not a failure on my part. I think starting this video blog that has taught me a lot of things, and that has yeah, that has got me into this journey until now, and then I'm still continuing part of this journey, and I think this was not a failure, really. This was good. We're gonna get to the failure at some point, you know, but I'm just telling, you know, things that might seem like a failure but are not. Next. Was this a failure to assume, to think, you know, I'm gonna do this every day, to decide to do this every day? You might think that, right? Because right now I'm giving up the everyday thing. But actually, I don't think that was a failure. I think it was a good that I started to do this every day, because I mean, I'm doing this for the first time, kinda, right? So I don't want to half-ass it, you know. I think like jumping into the pool and then just like I would say, like, the expression is like jumping into the pool and learn how to swim. That's what I did, you know. I just jump in there and I just did the best, you know, like doing once a day. Like I just really like put a lot into it and just decided to go the whole shebang, you know, like once a day, you know, rather than just like little by little, once a week, and then after that, no, I just decided once a day. That's it. Of course, it was not sustainable, which I realize right now. But the fact that I did it in the beginning, that was not a failure, that was a good thing. Next thing that could be seen as a failure um, yeah, was it bad to tell myself, hey, I'm gonna do this once per day for 1 year? Because like right now I'm failing, right? Yeah. This is the bet that I told myself, the challenge I told myself. Hey, I challenged myself, do one video per day for 1 year. And I lost the challenge. So, was this a failure? Well, the challenge was a failure because I failed at the challenge. I couldn't keep one video per day. But was this a bad thing? Here's the big question. Was this a bad thing to challenge myself to do one video per day? I mean, I want to say no to that. I want to say it was not a bad thing. Because if I didn't decide that I would do one video per day, I would not reach this point right now where I failed at this. And this was this is a learning moment kind of for me, learning the fact that that it's okay to fail, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's okay to fail. And I mean, I didn't really lose a lot. I didn't regret doing all those videos until now. And it's good to realize that it's kind of unsustainable, and it's good to realize, that I'm losing a lot by doing that. And I'm glad now that to regain that time, that I've been kind of blocking myself every day. I mean, it's kind of bad because I could have done something else, but I think like I actually got a lot of learning from this experience, and that was pretty valuable. Sustaining it until 1 year, maybe that would have not been a good thing, but until now, I think like the fact that I did those videos every day, that was worth it. So like this whole thing, I'm telling about all the failures, and then that's is still a good thing. So why am I? What's my point? Where am I talking about failures? It's kind of the point right now. I'm saying that okay, I failed, and I don't think it was a bad thing. Another thing that I wanted to say, like like you have to keep trying, and you have to keep failing, until the fact that you're failing at things means that you're making progress. So it's not a bad thing. So even though I'm doing this whole video for failure, I'm just like kind of avoiding the big topic. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong, right? So there must be one thing that I did wrong throughout this whole thing. Could I have been not realizing earlier that this was like a like a problem? Yeah, probably. Yeah. But this was not the biggest thing. I think the biggest thing is that at some point I was trying to convince myself that this was going to happen, the one video per day for 1 year, and that's fine, that's fine. But at some point I started to feel that it was annoying to do, like forcing myself to do one video per day. It was really annoying, but I still keep going. I kept telling myself, yeah, that's fine, And then the fact that okay, I kind of run out of ideas, so I started to make like pretty crappy videos. Maybe this is one of them. No, but yeah, I was really doing a lot of videos, and then I was like just making video for the sake of making a video because I have to meet the quota of once per day. So, not realizing that was a bad idea early enough, that's when I did wrong. When I started making very crappy videos, I should have realized, why am I doing this? There's something wrong, and the reason is because this whole thing I'm doing, maybe it's not such a great idea. The fact that I'm telling myself, that I'm forcing myself to do something because Like you know that it's not good when you're forcing yourself to do something just because somebody asks you to do it. And this is what I was doing. I was forcing myself to do those videos because the past version of myself told me to do it. And this past version of myself has really no authority on me, you know. Like just because in the past I was telling myself, "Hey, dude, you know, you're gonna be like a superstar YouTuber, you know, so you gotta work into it, at it, you know, until you die." I don't have anything to. I don't like that past version of myself doesn't have any authority on me. Um, right now, do I consider that I've been a failure because of I fail at keeping this one video per day? Kind of a little bit. I'm feeling a little bit bad about it. I'm feeling a little bit that kind of like took a chunk out of my ego. At the same time, you know, I realized that, you know, it's better that, you know, take a chunk out of my ego, thinking like, okay, I failed at making one video per day. It's better than you know, just forcing myself to meet the quota and then do really like finish the challenge of one video a day per 1 year. Because let's be realistic, you know, making those videos is fun. It's not super productive. It's a good learning experience, but it's not like a huge huge opportunity. And then finishing this one year of one video per day, I could have brag about it at some point, but that's the only thing I could get out of it. Maybe I would have gotten more, you know. Here's the thing: if I really wanted to make a living out of a YouTuber, this is what I should have done. You know, keep it for 1 year, making one video per day. That's fine. Unfortunately, this is not what I'm aspiring to be. I don't aspire to be a YouTuber. Maybe you haven't noticed that, but I actually enjoy more working on games, making games. Yes, making games. That's more effort than making one stupid video that like the way I'm doing right now. But it is more worth it. So yeah, focusing back my focusing myself back to programming and game design. That's one thing I might do. And just like you know, like at the same time, I don't want to really force myself to do this. You know, the enjoyment has to come out of myself. So for a while, I haven't made a game. I need to get back at doing it. I might just jump the London Dare train, you know, like the game jam train where everybody makes a game and I just make my own as well. That might get me back into programming. But meanwhile, there's a lot of other things that I enjoy doing. Like I say, you know, like playing Sudoku. That's one of the thing I'm doing these days. That might get old after a while. That will probably get old after a while. And then yeah. But this is the lesson I'm getting at today. You know, let's not get too hard on myself for not finishing the challenge. It's okay. Doesn't mean I'm stopping the daily vlog, but it's not gonna be daily anymore. And I don't have to make it as if like oh, I have to make a video every day because I told myself. No, no more of that. No more of that. I'll just make a video once in a while when I feel like. Hopefully it's gonna be frequent enough that it feels daily. But if it's once every week, you know, yeah, who cares, you know? It's gonna be like that, okay? But that's why you gotta. I hope that you watch this video and then you learn from me and then learn from my mistake. I don't regret that mistake. I just feel a little bit bad, but I'm gonna try to get over it. Get over the fact that I failed the 1 year of daily vlog challenge. I mean, who cares? I haven't seen really anybody like go into it. You know, I've seen people doing the 1 month daily vlog challenge, and it's like, oh, that's like nothing. You know, I can do that like in my sleep, you know. But that's me again, like trying to brag about my daily vlog. This is really not for bragging, okay? I should like humble myself and realize that, you know, I failed the 1 year of daily vlog challenge. Therefore, I should not be so proud. However, I should take the good thing out of it, you know, which is that I started this thing. I can now come back anytime and make a new vlog, new video blog, whenever I want. And whenever we have those game jams, you know, like Ludum Dare or Adventure Game Jam the other day, that was pretty cool. Movie Game Jam, there's gonna be TV Game Jam, I'm gonna be doing that. And it's good because it gives me a chance to cover that, you know, play those games and talk about them, and oh, this is awesome, you know. And yeah, what are the good parts? Other good parts, I mean, I don't know if you're watching the video, but if you are, another good part is that viewers, you get to know a little bit about my life. You know, you get to know me a little bit better. It's good, right? It's good to get to know about each other, and I hope we all do that a little bit. You know, get to know a little bit more about each other. I mean, people are doing that with, you know, sharing things on Facebook, Instagram, and all that stuff. I feel like, you know, all those things, you know, you get a glimpse of someone, but, you know, it's kind of like the best of like the day, you know, like whenever they eat something good, you know, they share it, and then, you know, you never hear about all the crappy, like, all the crappy food they eat, you know. It's always like the best part, you know. So it's kind of a glimpse of somebody, you know. I feel like I'm doing a little bit more than just a glimpse, you know, because I'm sharing also like my failures. That's what I'm doing right now. You know, you all hear about my failures. Yeah. So it's not bad, you know. I mean, I'm sharing this, you know, because this is a failure that I feel good about. You know, I've learned something. And yeah, hope you all learn from this. Alright, so I'll see you next time. I don't know when, you know, whenever I feel like it, I'll make another video. Not tomorrow, probably not the day after tomorrow, but yeah. The thing that you should be, that is good, the good news is that the next time you see a video from me, it's gonna be done with passion and not as a, like, you know, oh, I'm forcing myself to do this video, so I'm just gonna do whatever just for the sake of it. No, it's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be a good video. Alright, so on that note, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is gonna be the last official, you know, challenge video, and it's gonna end as a failure, but new door is opening now. It's going to be video that I do whenever I feel like, and it's gonna be awesome. Alright, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.